Hi guys, I am so excited to say welcome back to my channel. I am in my art room again. If you follow my channel, you know I was kicked out for several weeks. Not really. We had family staying, so my daughter was using this room for a bedroom. So I wasn't pouring. I probably could have found a little corner somewhere to do it, but with family here, you know, there's more important things. So super excited to pour today. Have not done a warm-up pour or anything, so I got my paints out today. I looked to see what leftovers I had so I could just get in here and pour. So I grabbed some colors. This is like a really pretty flesh tone. These were all just sitting in my bin of pre-mixed paints that I've done for other pours. So I have a couple muted colors, or three, I guess, or muted colors here. And I brought in a pop of yellow. And this is my brown that I mixed myself a while back. It has, I think it's not Van Dyke brown. It might be maybe raw umber. I'm not sure now right off the top of my head. With a little bit of purple and a little bit of black to darken it up. I really like adding purple to my browns. I think it gives them a really rich color. And of course I have some white. Since these were all mixed, I'm not positive if they all have silicone. I'm guessing they do, except the white. But they're all mixed with Floetrol. And the steel blue, I actually added quite a bit of Floetrol. Well, not quite a bit, but I added more today because it was kind of thick. It still looks just a hair bit thick. And I did not have very much of it, and I wanted some more. So that's what I love about Floetrol. You don't have to be absolutely perfect with your ratios. You can play around with it a little bit. If you have a little bit of paint, you want to stretch it, you can add more. I am so off my game. I need a cup to mix a dirty pour, don't I? I'm going to pause the video and find a cup. Okay, so one thing I have not come across yet. I did reorganize my room, but I didn't go through all of my totes. And I haven't found my empty plastic cups. And I know I peeled a bunch of paint out of them when I was cleaning up my room for my daughter to move in. So, I might have taken them out of the room. So I'm going to do, I did find one of my little Quaffer is, one of them's Harry Potter, one of them is this. I've said it so many times now, I don't even know which is which. That's terrible. So anyway, this is either Quaffer or Quaffle. I will have the link in the description bar, so don't worry about it. So let's see. Oops, I need that. I am really, really rusty here. That's what 5 weeks off will do to you. I'm add just a hair bit of water to this. Just a hair bit. So this should be entertaining, if nothing else. I really like this fleshy tone. Really, really pretty. Let's do yellow next. Oh, that yellow's a little thick. It occurred to me when I was doing these, if I didn't have, these weren't all pre-mixed. I think I might have tried to do more of a landscape pour. Ooh, I don't think I like those two colors right next to each other. We shall see when we flip. But, because they kind of look landscapey to me. Like this blue, I'm going to do the brown. Steel blue, kind of winter sky. Oh, my brown's a little thick too. I don't think I checked that one. Sorry, guys. And the kind of the green grass, green sagey grass, and yellow and the peach for the flowers, some white clouds. I don't know. They just looked really landscapey, but and actually they might have worked because I think they looks like they might actually be a bit thicker than I thought. I don't think I'm going to use any more of this peach. I really like it, but I'm not liking it with the yellow. So I think I'm not going to use any more of it. Stick to the brown and the blue and the yellow and the green. But anyway, I think it would be really pretty as kind of a strategically placed pour with the colors. I mean, you know, mountains for the brown, sky, some grass. I think it would look really pretty. But I know with the silicone in there, it would have, you know, we're going to have cells, most likely. Like I said, these were mixed quite a while ago. I know that was one of the theories going around at one point, that after a while, you had to add your silicone soon after mixing, or soon before pouring. Now, I've used paints that were several weeks old and not had a problem getting cells. I don't know that I've gone 5 or 6 weeks. I probably have. Okay, so I think that was just one of those theories that floated around for a while. Okay, I think that's plenty of paint. Okie dokie. Oh, actually, that peach isn't looking too bad. I don't know if you can see the side. I can't really tilt it. It's looking pretty nice. Some white on the canvas. Okay, ready for the flip. Sound effects always help, so ready? Bloop! Oh, the quaffles always make that sound, that glug, 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 glug sound. I'm going to add just a little bit more white right around there so it has a place to kind of go. Whoa! Okay, ready? Bloop! Oh, look at the side. There, it's pretty. Okay, oops, I'm making ribbons. Showing you the quaffle, and I was making ribbons. Okay. You know what? That has quite a bit more in there. I'm gonna flippity flip while I torch. The peach kind of disappeared, didn't it? So did another yellow. All right. There we go. I think we'll tilt this way. Not digging the colors now that they're actually on the canvas. Ugh, and they're getting muddy quick, aren't they? Let's do this. Let's... Okay. Although it might be salvageable. Let's do this real quick. Might be able to play in camera. Sorry, move things around and now I can't remember what's in camera. Okay, let's do some brown right here. Let's kind of go this way. We don't want those cells to get too wonky. I don't want it to get too muddy, but let's see if maybe we can do a funky little abstract landscape after all. Now that I want white on what? Snow. Guess we can have white on our mountain. Okay. This here is a problem though. Let's do a swipe with the brown. See what happens. Make it like a mountain with some vegetation on it. That might work or might not. Kind of an afterthought here, so we'll see how it goes. Does it look a little bit like a rocky, of course we're sideways here. A rocky landscape? Maybe not. This may be a pour over, but that's okay. It's the first one I've done in several weeks. So, you know, back into the swing of things. We have some white here, so some clouds. Nothing else. I'm getting my hands dirty with paint again. And that is quite nice. There you go, cloudy sky. edges, but okay, what do we think? Let me put it this way, see if it's all gonna show on the canvas. Or I mean in the camera. A little glare there. Maybe if I put some more brown, I'm just gonna play with it a little bit. There. Make it kind of wipe my. Ooh, what did I do with my washcloths? There's one, and I can't reach it. Okay, let's get a new popsicle stick just because. Oh, and I do have some. What I think I'm gonna do. Let's see. Ooh, kind of thick there. Does that look mountainy? It actually kind of does, doesn't it? Cover up some of that blue. That's right there. Not that there aren't blue flowers, but okay, I'm gonna get my washcloth. But I have some red mixed. Some really bright red. And it's a little, I added a little water because, like I said, these were all older, been sitting here for a while. And so I added some water, but I added too much because there was less paint in there than I thought. So it's really kind of runny. So I didn't want to use it tonight, but I'm thinking if I use a little bit, maybe some flowers here and there. Let's hold the popsicle stick. I'm gonna ruin it. Depends on where I place it, I guess. Like a little thing of poppy seed or poppies. Let's just see. There we go. They might sink because it is so thin. Let's see. That's kind of pretty, isn't it? It's sinking, probably just the right amount. Sinking enough to where it looks like it's part of it. Doesn't look like I just put drops on top, but not sinking to where it's disappearing. So let's just keep going. And keep that kind of flowery look without being really flowers. Might put them closer together though. Some more in here. It's kind of off. I want them all over, so I'm kind of need to decide where I'm going to stop. This is fun to watch it sink a little bit though. Kind of in my favor that it's a little bit thinner. It's not just sitting on top. That's kind of pretty. I might just leave it at that. Maybe a few right in here just to add a little bit of color right in here. Some red, wild red poppies or something. Certainly not a perfect landscape, but for kind of an impromptu, kind of works. And we have a little mountain landscapes, kind of what I want to do to begin with. So that worked. All right, I'm going to add some blue right here, and then I can fix the sides off camera, but I obviously need to add some blue there and up here just to flow down the side. Ooh, look what I did. Okay, it's all right. Plenty of brown. There we go. Okay, so I am going to touch up the sides, and that's it. First pour of 2019. let me know what you guys are up to in the comments and what your painting and art goals are for this year, if you have any. Mine, starting off the year, was just to get in here and paint. So, back at it. So hopefully I should be having 2 to 3 videos up a week again, which is exciting. So if there's anything you want to see, let me know that as well. Don't forget, I have a Facebook group, Fluid Art Fanatics, if you want to check us out there. I'm also on Facebook myself as Ethereal Orb, so you can check that out. All that will be in the description bar. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Lots of exciting things coming up. And we will see you next time, guys. Happy pouring!